Cracks in brick, cracks in block, sticking windows or doors. Settling or sinking foundation, it's a fact. Foundation problems don't get better with time, but they do get better when you call APS.
This is the morning edition of the Daily Weather Briefing video. This is for Wednesday, the 16th of November. I'm James Spann. Alabama's weather going to be dry for a while. We see no rain for the next 7 days. Temperatures will stay below average. Check the upper air look this morning. Got troughing to the north. Got some lingering clouds around here, but the rain is gone. That big, massive rain we saw 24 hours ago, that's over New England. Some of that falling is rain. Some of that falling is snow this morning. Temperatures as the day begins, we've got readings mostly in the upper 30s and low 40s across the state. We've still got some lingering clouds, so no freezing temperatures this morning. But tomorrow morning, we should be down in the 20s in most spots. Check the watch warning map. We've got winter weather advisories for much of the northeast United States, a winter storm warning for the northern tip of Maine, and maybe some thunder for the coast of New England up that way, but the rest of the country is quiet. Tomorrow, not a single rumble of thunder across the country, and pretty much the same situation on Friday. As you can see, pretty quiet of all places. If there's any thunder, it's going to be with the lake effect snow belt up through parts of New York down toward Erie. So here's the rain for the next 7 days, and you can see that we are looking dry. Looks like Alabama should stay rain-free through Wednesday of next week. The next chance of rain toward the end of next week, either late Thanksgiving Day or maybe Black Friday. We'll go through modeling here in a moment. And again, the tropics, all is calm, pretty much over for the year. The season officially ends here in a couple of weeks. So model fans, let's go. This is the GFS. This is the 06C run, valid today at 4. Again, broad troughing over the east, and we will be cool and dry today. A mixture of clouds and sunshine, the high in most spots, and the low 50s. This is tomorrow. We start the day below freezing. Many locations will be in the 20s as the day begins. And the high tomorrow, only upper 40s and low 50s. Friday, again, we'll start the day in the 20s, the high close to 50. A clear, cold night for high school football playoff games Friday night. And Saturday as the weekend begins. Same story. A cool, dry day. We start the day below freezing, the high low to mid-50s. Exact same thing on Sunday. Sunday morning's low will be 26 to 32. The high Sunday, 50 to 55. Monday of next week, we're still dry. By Tuesday, we'll probably see highs approaching 60, and this is a week from today, Wednesday the 23rd. This is Thanksgiving Eve. Many say this is the busiest travel day of the year. And thankfully, it's quiet across much of the country. Again, down here, I guess it's conceivable there might be a shower for southeast Alabama. We're leaving the forecast dry for now, but at the moment, we see no major storm systems for Thanksgiving travelers the day before Thanksgiving. And let's go out 10 days here. This is the output for Friday night, Black Friday, the 25th. Got a trough sweeping off the eastern U.S., and at that point, we look dry, but somewhere in between those two last graphics there, it's very conceivable that we might see some precipitation toward the end of next week. In fact, let me dig up the graphics here. Let me show you the look coming off the GFS. This is for Thanksgiving Day. A lot of folks obviously want to know what's going to happen then, and at this point, it looks like the showers could be holding up a little to the west and northwest of Alabama on Thanksgiving Day. And again, this is coming off the GFS. Let's go to the European. And it's got a pretty good-looking storm system over Texas, but again, off to the west. So at the moment, Thanksgiving Day looks dry with highs in the low 60s with that batch of rain and storms coming in here Black Friday. And whether we see heavy rain or severe storms, it's just too early to call at this point. So let's check the rain for Birmingham coming off the European ensemble. The mean between 1 and 2 inches between now and the rest of the month. Temperatures coming off the national blend of models were below average, highs upper 40s and low 50s through Sunday. Then toward the middle of next week, we go back in the low 60s. And the latest 8 to 14 day guidance. This is for November 23rd through November 29th. And you can see temperatures here near average, below average in the northeast, and above average for the western states underneath the ridge there. So that's going to do it for the weather briefing video this morning. Busy day today, going to over to western Georgia to see the kids at Rootville Elementary School. And then tomorrow I've got Lineville Elementary. That's a virtual program. I'll be at the Homewood Public Library for a homeschool program. Then Rocky Ridge Elementary in Hoover. And then tomorrow night I'll see the students at Northern Vermont University, their AMS chapter, virtually, of course. And then Friday, Blount County, Aniana Middle School. And then Saturday, no book signing this weekend. We've got an early start to the University of Alabama football games. And as you know, that I'm at all the home games, even if the weather's not bad. And the weather will not be bad. Weather's going to be fine for all the college games on Saturday. We'll have notes on the blog, alabamawx.com. And, of course, if you can, join us this evening on ABC 3340 News at 4, 5, 6, and 10 o'clock. Thanks for watching. Have a great day, and God bless.
Sagging, bouncing, or uneven floors? Call Alabama Professional Services. Standing water or high humidity? Call APS. Nasty odors or dangerous mold? Call APS. Critters, bugs, or other pests? That's right, call APS. It's a fact. Crawl space problems don't get better with time, but they do get better when you call APS. Call Alabama Professional Services today.